Can a new and little AI writing tool fight and compete with the most famous one? Let's find it out. Welcome to Digital Tool Case. This video comes from one of the comments here on my YouTube channel. Under my recent video about Katteb AI, Mark Twain 83 is asking me to do a comparison between Katteb and Jasper, focusing on fact-checked writing. And here it is, so this is what you will see in this video. I will generate some content with both these AI tools, but not generic content. I will use factual topics to see the differences. I will also show you some little updates that Katteb got in the last few days, and even some little interesting tricks I found on their Facebook group. If you like this comparison, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel, because in the next few days I have other exciting tools to show you. By the way, I bought the Katteb lifetime deal. As I said in my previous video, I highly suggest you buy this tool, because I see a bright future and because I personally trust this AI writer. And as you can see, I now have 100,000 words I can generate every month. This special deal is time limited. I don't know if it's still available, but anyway, you can click on the link in the description and activate a trial account and then ask the support for the 100,000 words lifetime deal. Or you can purchase from 1 up to 3 codes on AppSumo. Every code is $29 and gives you 50,000 words monthly. Watch my previous video for details. Please note that this deal is not refundable, but it's not a big issue because the price is really low and I think you will like it. Obviously, in the description you can also find my Jasper free trial link, so you can try it and generate 10,000 words for free for 5 days. Now let's start with this comparison, but I want to point out that I will only focus on fact-checked writing. Jasper is for sure more mature than Katteb, has more features, and it's more advanced, backed with millions of dollars and a very big team. So I will not compare the overall tool, the workflow or the different functions, but only the ability to write about facts with the highest accuracy. So in Katteb I need to use this Katteb Plus template, and I open it here, and in Jasper I will use a new document. Now I am in the editor of both tools. Let me select English as a language, and let me select USA, United States, as a target geography. I will try different topics and let's see the result with these two different tools. Katteb is claiming to be the fact-checked, update and localized real-time AI writer, and it's using for sure GPT-3, but I think they are training it with something more. Jasper uses GPT-3. It's updated, I suppose, until some months ago, so I'm really curious to see what comes out from this test. One of the little improvements that Katteb had in the last days is here. If you watch my previous video, you had only 120 characters here in the brief description. Now they are 260. It's a little improvement, and they also added the tone field, as it happens in Jasper, so now you can define your tone even here. Just two little updates, but this is important because Katteb is being developed really fast, and I will show you later. Now let's try the first topic. I will use commands here with the Jasper, and the first topic I want to try is this. Write about the new Twitter owner. Let me copy this prompt even here. This brief description acts quite like a command. It's not really the same thing, but it's similar. Now, as you know, I think Twitter changed owner lately, and I want to see what Jasper writes about it and what Katteb writes about it. So let's start with Jasper in this test. I choose the longer output and I click on Run command. Okay, this is my output, quite short. Twitter was recently bought by a new owner. The new owner is a big company that is known for its online services. Some people are worried that the new owner will change Twitter in a way that makes it less fun or useful, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Obviously, it's not talking about Elon Musk. It's really generic as output because I'm asking something actual and factual. Now, let's try to generate the same prompt, the same command, let's say with Katteb. I click on generate. It will take a little bit more here because it will generate fresh content, it will do fact-checking, and I'm curious to see this output. Twitter, the popular social media platform, has a new CEO. Parag Agrawal is taking over from Jack Dorsey, who announced his departure after 15 years of the helm. Okay, it's obviously wrong, because we know that the new owner of Twitter is Elon Musk. At least here we have his name. Here it's really way more generic and way more short as an output. Here we have some datas. These datas are old, not too much old, because until last September, October, this maybe was acceptable as an output. Now it's not. Let's try to use this more specific prompt, for example, write about Elon Musk and Twitter. So I'm feeding better my AI tool. Let's see what comes out from this run command in Jasper AI. Okay, Elon Musk is the founder, CEO and CTO of SpaceX, co-founder of Tesla Motors and chairman of SolarCity, and so on. As you can see, this is not related to Twitter. Musk has been vocal about his disdain for Twitter, calling it a terrible platform in October 2017. So this output is talking about Elon Musk, but it's quite old. The only citation of Twitter is this sentence. Let's try now the same prompt here in Katteb. Click on generate and let's wait a few seconds. I expect something more precise here in this case. Let's see together. Elon Musk has been a major presence on Twitter since joining the social media. His account is one of the most popular. After his purchase of Twitter in April 2021, this date is not correct. He quickly made changes to the company, implementing immediate layoffs and firing executives by email. This is truth. This data is truth. This date is not correct. He also sent emails on Friday asking for more information about Twitter's underlying technology. In addition to setting deadlines and making changes to the company's policies, Musk also put an end to Twitter's work from home forever policy in his first email to the staff. I think this is correct. With his purchase of Twitter, Musk now holds 5 companies across at least 3 industries, Tesla and SpaceX being 2 of them. As CEO of these companies, Elon Musk has shown himself to be a leader who is unafraid to make tough decisions in order to move forward. I don't know you, There is still a little mistake here, this April 2021, but the rest is quite on point. Data, I think, are correct. This doesn't mean that these data are not correct, but as you can see, they are not updated. It's not talking about Elon Musk buying Twitter or something similar. So in this case, I think I prefer way better this output when talking about fact-checking, but this is AI. It will become better, but as you can see here with this date, you still need to make some fact-checking. Now let's try something different. Let's try with a future event right about the next Olympic Games. I run command here on Jasper. Obviously, it's not updated. In this case, the output is really long, really long. The upcoming Olympic Games are said to be the biggest and most anticipated event of 2021. As you can see, GPT-3 is normally updated until some months ago, so this is not updated. Now you can stop the video because this output is really long and maybe read it by yourself. I suppose these data are correct because they are something of the past, but I can't check all these data. Now I want to see what Katteb writes about the next Olympic Games. Let's try even this one. Generating fresh content, fact-checking and localization. I think, okay, this is really short if compared with this one, but the next Olympic Games will be held in Paris, France, from July 26th to August 11th, 2024. This is correct. This historic event is sure to be an incredible spectacle as athletes from around the world will come together to compete for gold. The Paris Olympics promises to be memorable with a wide range of sports and events taking place across the city. This is fluff writing because this is quite generic. It's some kind of creative writing, but I like it. But what is important is this part. Katteb knows that the next Olympic Games will be held in Paris, France, while Jasper is still talking about 2021. Next one, I searched for a product here on Amazon.com, for example, JBL Tune. This is a headphone. I want to write a product review. So I just used this headline, the name of the product, and I want to see what comes out. Write a product review of JBL Tune and so on, wireless on-ear headphones. Let's try to run a command with Jasper. The JBL Tune headphones are a great option for people looking for a quality wireless on-ear headphone at an affordable price. These headphones feature Bluetooth 4.1 technology with 33-foot range, meaning you can move around freely without losing sound quality or connection. They have a built-in microphone and track control, so you can easily make calls and manage your music without ever having to reach for your phone. The JBL Tune 510BT headphones come in 4 different colors and have 12-hour battery life, making them perfect for everyday use. Now this is the product description, and I can see Bluetooth 4.1 here, and this is Bluetooth 5.0 streaming. It's saying 12-hour battery life. Here is saying listen wirelessly for up to 40 hours, so this is not a correct number. Here is talking about a 33-foot range, but I can't see this data here, so I think it's completely made up by Jasper. And as you can see, if you want to write a review, a product review with Jasper or any other AI tool, usually you need to feed your prompt with some data. If I write here some specifications, for example, Bluetooth 5.0 and so on, it will surely come out in the output. But I want to see what Katteb writes about this product review. Okay, it took a little bit more than usual. I suppose that's because it was searching for data. The JBL Tune wireless on-ear headphones are great for commuters who want quality sound without breaking the bank. With the 32mm drivers and powerful JBL Pure Bass sound, these headphones offer up to 40 hours of playback time. This is correct. They come with a built-in microphone for hands-free calls and a multifunction voice assistant button, so you can easily access your favorite digital assistant. The lightweight design allows for comfortable wear through the day. Customers have rated this product highly in reviews, citing its impressive sound quality and durability. If you're looking for an affordable pair of wireless on-ears that provide great audio, the JBL Tune is a great choice. Now, this data is correct, 40 hours. Let's check for these 32mm drivers, if it's written here. Okay, I can't find this data here, but watch for this. I searched on Google JBL Tune 510BT 32mm drivers, and if you watch here, it's written in Italian, but it's correct. Driver 32mm, driver 32mm, so even this data is correct. Here in this output I have less technical data, but they are correct. Again, even on a product description, Katteb is doing quite well in fact-checking writing. Now let's try something different. I want to write a listicle, and in Jasper I will use this template. It's the listicle one, the 3 best performing stocks in history. List count is 3, and let me try to use this specific template. It's something more generic because it's looking at the past, so let's see what Jasper writes. Okay, this is my output: Apple Incorporated, Microsoft Corporation, and Amazon.com. Now, before watching if it's correct or not, let me do the same thing here. I suppose I never tried this type of brief. Let me try if it will write a listicle similar to this one. Click on Generate on Katteb and let's wait a few seconds. Okay, this is my output. We have Coca-Cola here. We don't have Coca-Cola with Jasper. We have Amazon here, and we have Amazon, but it's third for Jasper and second for Katteb, and we have Apple at number 3 for Katteb and at number 1 for Jasper. Which one is right? Let's check. I made this search in Google, the best performing stocks in history, and we have Coca-Cola, so the number 1 is right for Katteb, wrong for Jasper. It was Apple here. We have Altria. Both of the tools don't have this stock, so this is incorrect for both. Amazon.com, and we have Amazon here, and we have Amazon here at the third place, Silzin and Apple. So in this case, both tools made some mistake. This is why you anyway need to do some fact-checking, and the strange thing is that this topic is related to the past, so I was quite sure to have a correct output by both of the tools, but it's not like that. So what do you think of this comparison? Please consider that these AI tools are not made to write about facts, usually. They are made to help you write with more engagement, to write for persuasion, to write for copywriting. Usually they don't know facts so well. They are not research tools. But as you have seen, Katteb is going in the right direction, in my opinion, because they are focusing on writing about correct facts. It's not perfect, there is still some issue, but I think it will become better and better going forward. And now I want to show you something inside the Katteb Facebook group, because it's really interesting. The community is really active, the owner is really active, they are listening to the community. As you can see here, they are asking for requests for new features to implement inside Katteb. In this topic, some secret use cases for Katteb Plus. One is, for example, this one. Using @Twitter before any topic will fact-check content based on Twitter trends and write about it. So, as you can see, @Twitter Kylie Ritterhouse. So let me try this one with Katteb Plus. Let's try @Twitter Elon Musk, and let's try to generate something. Let's wait a few seconds. Since Elon Musk took control of Twitter for $44 billion, this is truth, there has been a chaotic period of change. While it's a privilege, not a right, to be on the platform, Musk's vision for Twitter has led to intense debates in media and politics, and so on. So, this output comes from Twitter trends, because I said to Katteb to go on Twitter and search for Elon Musk. This is another one. If you want to start content with a certain phrase or word, just type add keyword at the beginning of the text after your topic idea. So, for example, best car for families, add feeling confused at the beginning of text. And as you can see in the output, you start with feeling confused. And this is also really interesting. You can use define to define something. If you need to explain a concept or synonym, write define before it. Let's try this one. Define AI copywriting, and let's check the definition of AI copywriting. AI copywriting is a form of content generation that uses artificial intelligence to create text. It's powered by machine learning and so on. Really interesting, this define command. It's like using a command in this case. This is also interesting. You can write Amazon product reviews for affiliate or something else by adding related before Amazon product URL. As you can see, related and then the URL. This is interesting because I see many people asking in other AI tools groups if you can extract information from URLs. Usually AI tools can't do it. I tried this command, but I was not happy with the result. I think they need to improve it, especially with Amazon products, because as you can see, if I take a random product on Amazon, yes, you have some data here, but you also have many other products, so AI get a little bit confused by all these other words here, and sometimes it goes off and can't write exactly what the single product is. Maybe with another site that it's not Amazon, it can work well. I think it's a good idea to have this kind of possibility, but it's not still perfect. Or maybe it is with the most famous products, for example. And this one, if you found a high-ranking article or a product page, copy the URL and add it into the brief section, and we will write a summary to help you with your next article. So this is a summarizer by inserting the URL of any article here in the brief description. These are just some little tricks you can use inside Katteb, little things but useful. I want also to point out that these guys are working really well, because if you watch here in this Facebook group, for example, someone is asking for must-have features. For example, content brief character limit increased from 120 to at least 300. And as you can see, just a few hours or few minutes later, Ahmed, one of the owners of this tool, made the change. So content brief has been increased to 260 characters. They are responding well, they are fast. Content brief limit increased, again the update here, or maybe new template, Twitter hooks, and again future requests thread here, product update version 21.3 with some news. As you can see, they are very fast in implementing new things, bug fixed, new template Facebook posts, and so on. The secrets I showed you before. As you can see, the community is active and the owners are always available and happy to help customers. This is a big plus for a tool like this, a new tool, because as you can see, they have not a great community, only 378 members at the moment, but again, I bet on this tool. Now, to close this very long video, again, this is Katteb. You already know Jasper, you know you can click on the link here below in the description, try Jasper for free, 10,000 words and so on. But Katteb right now is an opportunity. It's quite new, the cost is really low, even if it's non-refundable. Here on AppSumo you can purchase up to 3 codes, so you can have 45,000 words every month with $87 in this case. Or you can click on my link here below, go to their site and open a free trial account, and then ask support for their lifetime deal. It's apart from the AppSumo one. You can have 100,000 words every month for $99 if this opportunity is still available, or you can even purchase their monthly or yearly plans. This is useful if you want unlimited words, for example, because the price right now is still really low if you compare it with other AI tools with unlimited words. I really hope you found this video useful, because it was quite an interesting comparison. If so, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. If you want to watch my complete review about Katteb, click here. Thank you very much for watching, and see you soon, very soon, with another video.